Hello everyone, as you read. Hello everyone, as you read in the thumbnail, I lost weight without gym, without nutrition plan, without any particular someone telling me how to do it. I just YouTubed a lot, researched to that point wherein I took various courses about nutrition, about fitness, and it just got me fitness, nutrition, macros, micros. I started researching so much. I took so many Coursera courses that I am now literally obsessed with it. And if I can help you in any way to help you achieve the same, then I would genuinely love to. Because I feel that teenagers or students of our age don't really have that access to dietitians or nutritionists and certified people. And if I can help you in any way, please feel free to check my account and fill the form up, and I'll surely contact you. Answering the most common questions that people have asked me, and I get a lot of DMs, a lot of relatives that ask me how I lost weight. So I just collated the 10 most commonly asked questions and I'll be answering those. If you have any more questions, you can feel free to comment down below and I'll be happy to answer that in the comments or make a separate video, part 2, anything. One question is, how often should you weigh yourself? So it's a very personal preference. For me, I used to weigh myself regularly only in the morning. So I made it a ritual because I had a light dinner at night. So I just used to weigh myself in the morning. Also, it has happened a lot of times wherein I've eaten clean, eaten really good food at night, no, even skipped dinner. I've done to that extent. Still, I did not lose weight in the morning because losing weight, the scale shows the number after a lot of time. So for example, day 1 your weight will be 56, day 2 56, day 3 57. Even if you're working out, you're eating clean, day 4 57, day 5 it will be 56.5. You started with 56.0, remember. Day 6 will be 56.2, and then day 7 will be the day wherein your weight will come to 55.5 or 55.2 or 55.9. You won't see results from the weighing machine. That's why you have to give your all in without seeing the weight. Weight will help you as a measure in the long run when you'll figure things out. So you'll have to see for yourself, make mistakes for yourself to get there. Second most common question, can I lose weight without exercising? No, you can't.
चले एक काम कर 200 रुपए दे और 50 रुपए काट ओवर एक्टिंग के वजह
I don't think, because maybe you can, but then you'll gain it all back. And I have had seen so many people, I have had done so many courses, and every course, so many books, every course said that exercising with eating clean is the best way to lose weight. I know it's 70% nutrition, 30% fitness. I would still credit my transformation to fitness because it had played a major role in shedding my extra calories. So when you exercise, it's correctly said, you exercise and then you feel more hungry. So it kind of compensates and you don't lose weight, gain weight, but then you gain muscle. If you gain muscle, your BMI increases. So that's a good thing. And to get into details and nitty-gritties, you can search what BMI and BMR are. If you want to know more, you can reach out to me on Instagram. Whenever you work out, your muscle mass increases. That means your total calorie expenditure will increase. So even if you're not doing anything, you will burn more calories if you have lifted weights, you have done exercises. And that's why weight loss without exercise will make you gain weight afterwards. Even if you lost 1 or 2 kgs without exercise, you'll gain it for sure. Number third most common question, if I eat too much lunch, can I skip dinner? Okay, so this I have done a lot, and it has worked for me sometimes it has not. So it's a very diplomatic answer for it. So for example, if you have literally a lot in your lunch, you had puris and everything, I would say just have a fruit at night and sleep, because you have already had all the tala hua and everything. So yeah, you can do this, but I won't say ki pura skip karo. Either drink milk, either have a fruit, like try to balance it out, try to make it light. Don't starve yourself. If you're feeling hungry, प्लीज़ हैव अ फ्रूट, प्लीज़ ड्रिंक मिल्क, बट ऐसे नहीं कि भूखे पेट सो जाना क्योंकि सुबह बहुत खाया है. दैट विल मेक यू crave the next day, and then you will crave more the next day. So if you sleep empty stomach, the next day you'll wake up so hungry that you will gorge upon chocolates. That's why I say start your day with a workout and then a heavy breakfast followed by a medium lunch and then a light dinner. Number 4, should you keep a food diary? Oh hell yeah, you should definitely, because I remember one of my yoga teachers told me 5th class, and I was always very restless kid. You can see I can't sit straight, right? That's why I used to tell my yoga teacher that I do so much yoga, I run a lot, and I also eat sprouts and everything, but still I don't lose weight. Then she told me that Dipali, you eat a lot. You don't realize that you eat a lot because you snack a lot. Because I was in 5th standard, right? So I have attempted a lot to lose weight since my 5th standard. Knowledge तो पूरी थी weight lose कैसे करना है, but वो implementation नहीं थी, वो 12th के बाद आई. But शुरू से I've been very interested into कैसे पतले होते हैं, कैसे क्या खाना चाहिए, पतले लोग क्या खाते हैं. And then she said that always make a food diary. So I didn't do it obviously. My mom started doing it and my mom lost 10 kgs in a year. So kudos to her. So even then I started losing weight. My mom used to tell me that make a food diary. I started doing it. So the first day I realized, oh my god, I eat so much because एक बर्फी का पीस खा लिया, एक थोड़ा सा नमकीन खा लिया, तो वो हम अकाउंट नहीं करते, right? So when you write it down or when you feed it into MyFitnessPal, it becomes accountable and you becoming accountable to it. So I feel having a tracker app like MyFitnessPal, great deal. You can also make a food diary, so or make it in your notes. So please make it a point to track your food intake. Number 5th most common question, and it's the most common question. Number 5th question, it's the most commonly asked question. How do I stay motivated? And how do I not gain back the weight? So as I said, because I have made it a lifestyle, I don't think of it as a 1 week ka thing, 2 week ka thing. I have incorporated these habits as a lifestyle. I indulge in cheat meals, I indulge in favorite foods, but I also know how to make a balanced lifestyle. So once you lose weight, you kind of get a hang of it, ki what suits my body and what does not. So to be very honest, the period when you're losing weight is the toughest. Once you have lost weight, it's easy to maintain your body weight, because maintaining a normal calorie surplus and deficit ka plane, maintaining like balance is not difficult, whereas creating a deficit is a bit tricky. And that's why once you have lost weight, you can maintain it only if you have lost it in the correct way, correct manner, which is through exercising and eating clean, not with pills, not with not working out, just restricting yourself. So always, that's why I emphasize on working out. If you work out, you'll find a balance. Number 6, does detox drinks and teas help? So simple answer, they don't. But I had all of those. I used to have green tea. I used to have warm water with ginger in it, because it's not because of the it's not because of the detoxifying nature, but it's because whenever you drink water, you feel fuller for longer. And that's why I feel that detox drinks, it's not like you after having a pizza, burger, you can have a detox drink and वो सब nullify हो गया. No, detox drinks are just an addition to your water. So like you drink normal warm water, you can add ginger in it, apple cider vinegar in it. It will not like magically boost your metabolism, but yeah, 0.1% or something, it's negligible. But again, if it makes you feel less hungry, go for it. That's why I made it a point. Whenever I got up, I used to have 2 glasses of either 1 glass of apple cider and 1 glass of warm water with ginger. It was my preference. You can have anything. You can have normal warm water, because then I did not get hungry. But if on a single day I did not have my water, I would instantly get hungry in half an hour or 1 hour. But if I had water, I would not get hungry. So to suppress your hunger cravings, you should always have a water bottle with you. You should always wake up and drink water. You should always wake up and drink water. Number 7th question is, how do I suppress my period craving, and do you work out during your periods? I don't miss workouts, not even a single day, because maybe I'm naturally blessed. I don't get period pain at all. It's been since childhood. I just get my periods for 2 to 3 days, and the bleeding is normal, but I have never had cramps. I don't remember taking an off because I had a cramp, but for those of you who have, you can take a 1 day off. You can do normal arm exercises, arm stretches. There are so many exercises on YouTube just for the period days. You can try those. And period cravings, I have been a victim of it. Everyone has been a victim of it. Just yesterday, I had my periods and I ate 3 to 4 pinnies in my breakfast because, first of all, my nani made it for me. Second of all, they were delicious. Third of all, it had ghee, which is good source of fat for me, and it made me feel happy. So I would say, indulge in your period cravings. It's once a month, but also try to maintain a balance. If you have had a heavy breakfast, इतनी सारी pinnies, I did not have a heavy lunch. I just had normal sabzi without roti. So again, balance is the key. So for some days I just feel like मुझे मीठा मीठा खाना है, so I don't have anything नमकीन, मैं सिर्फ मीठा खाती हूँ, and I try to balance it out. So the key is balance. How will you find a balance? First, you'll have to get a correct mentoring, or if you don't want a mentor, you have to devote time in research. So for me personally, I loved researching. That's why I could learn so much about nutrition, because I love nutrition. But I don't think everyone would love nutrition. Not everyone is like me. So what you can do is get a help, seek a help, get to a person that can help you, guide you, and you can leverage their knowledge to get your ideal body and ideal health. But eighth, how to lose kilos in a limited time. So my sisters asked me, my cousins asked me, how can I lose weight till that wedding, till that XX weddings? कितना time लगेगा weight lose में? And I'm like, crash diet नहीं है ये. And obviously they're asking for a crash diet. I'm sorry, it's not a crash diet process. It's a lifestyle shift which you have to make. Starting my weight loss is easy, I'll tell you. But once you start and then stop, start and then stop, then it becomes a cycle. That's why I felt कि एक बार when I gained weight, उसके बाद lose करना was really easy for me. But now when I'm on a set weight which is 56, 57 kgs, 57 से 55 लाना में it takes me good time. But when I was 78 to 75 was easy for me. So that's why I say, एक ही बार डाइटिंग शुरू करनी है, अच्छे से करनी है, उसके बाद सोचना भी नहीं है, लाइफस्टाइल मेंटेन करना है. Once you have done the dieting process, restricted so much, calorie intake कम कर दिया, deficit कर दिया, उसके बाद when you have maintained your body weight, don't do that and try maintaining it healthily, happily. And again, seek a mentor, ask उनका nutrition advice, वरना research, there's so much knowledge about nutrition. Carbs कितना खाना चाहिए, protein कितना खाना चाहिए, किस food से craving मिटती है. There's so much out there. Why don't you try that? And I bet it, you just need to be consistent. There will be times when you will feel disheartened. There was a 3-week period wherein my weight was stuck at 62 kgs last year when I was losing weight for 3 weeks. For the girl who lost 1 kilo every week, 3 weeks तक 62 kg पे stick होना was very frustrating for me. But then I got over it. I completely passed over my plateau. So even you can do it. Key is consistency. Number 9th, is avoiding carbs at night helpful? Carbs are not bad. Nothing is bad. So if you're losing weight, your diet should consist of 25% fats, 30% of protein, and 45% of carbs. Carbs are really important. You should have it. Don't cut on it. Keto, paleo, intermittent. Intermittent is good. I like it. Keto, paleo, Mediterranean, not my thing. Not anyone's thing. You should have all the proportions of food in your diet. Protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Just make sure it's in the right proportion. And ऐसा कुछ magical number नहीं होता कि रात को खाया कब तो सुबह you'll gain weight. No, it's just that intermittent fasting has done wonders for me. If you're following an intermittent, don't have anything. सिर्फ carbs ही ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Don't have anything अपनी time window के बाहर, because I can make a separate video on intermittent because it's very very effective form of fasting. I think the only diet cult I like is of the intermittent because it makes me feel more active also, and plus it's the right way to eat. I think eating beyond 7 is has not been written in our Sanskrit manuscripts as well. That's why I think the biological aspects come into the intermittent wala video. But again, intermittent window पे भी depend करता है. If it's till 7 in the evening, then it's good because that's what our books and manuscripts tell us, that we should have our dinner sandhya se pehle. So avoiding carbs is not helpful. Night ho, subah ho, kuch bhi ho, you can have your carbs and you can have a well balanced portion controlled diet. Now the 10th and the most commonly asked question is, I'm eating clean, I'm working out, still I'm not losing weight. I have been there. I have seen so many people been there. And it's about consistency. The weighing machine will not show you. The weighing machine will not show you for weeks, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. But then there will come a week wherein even 1 kg will drop, half kg will drop. So that's why I'll say, don't miss out on progress pictures. Keep taking your progress pictures. Keep taking your inches, your waist inches, your hip inches, arm, thighs. Staying consistent is the key. There's nothing beyond staying consistent. Results dikhenge. There will be a time. And yeah, this is a wrap of the video. And I would like to share a bonus tip with you. So the thing that helped me the most was manifesting. I used to manifest myself a certain weight, and those clothes will fit me. I can wear crop tops. You can still wear crop tops. There's no compulsion to it, but I just used to manifest my body, and that's how I lost weight. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, don't feel free. Kya hai bhai? I hope you found this video useful. If you did, feel free to like, share and subscribe. And also, if you need any mentorship, do feel free to check out my page and connect with me there. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep your dinner light so that and then start your day with a workout so that you start. So that's why I say, keep your dinner light.